So this is my second video of the series where I review some of the under the radar players in NBA 2K13 where you guys might not have used before who are really great players. In this video I'll be reviewing the New Orleans point guard from Venezuela, Greivis Vasquez, or Vasquez, but I'm gonna call him Vasquez in this video. In real life, in my opinion, Vasquez is one of the most underrated point guards in the league. Even though in the game he does not have any signature skills, he makes up for it with his pretty good attributes. As you can see here, he is a pretty good shooter, which is probably the most important attribute that a player in NBA 2K13 can have. Vasquez is also a great ball handler and a great ball distributor. Even though he does not have great defensive attributes, he makes up for it with his 6'6" frame because he is taller than most point guards in the game. The only player that I can think of that is taller than Vasquez is the 6'7" point guard Sean Livingston from my Cleveland Cavaliers. Now these clips here will show some of the things that the 6'6" point guard can do. As you can see here, Vasquez gets the floater to go against the Washington Wizards. His floater is pretty much unguardable. As I mentioned before, he is 6'6" and could get the floater to go over most point guards in the game. Oh, and did I forget? He's 6'6". As you can see here, he is posting up a pretty good point guard in John Wall. Vasquez's post fadeaway attribute is around in the mid 60s, which is really impressive for a point guard and makes it really easy for you to post up smaller plays with him. Vasquez's shooting is very consistent in the game because his mid-range jumper and his 3-point shot attribute is around the 80 mark. In real life, Vasquez might be one of the most overlooked pick and roll ball handlers in the NBA because he does play in a small market and does not get much national attention. But in the game, he is no different. He is a great pick and roll ball handler. When it comes down to his biggest strength, the first thing that sticks in my mind is his passing ability. In the real NBA, he is one of the top ball distributors in the league, averaging just under 10 assists a game. In NBA 2K13, his passing attributes are also very good. And when you can play an inside-out play style with Anthony Davis and Ryan Anderson on the court, it makes Vasquez even a more deadly playmaker. Overall, Vasquez is that guy, man. Just a complete point guard that could do pretty much everything. But like I stated before, he is just overlooked like most players in the NBA who do not get national attention because they do play in a small market franchise. And if you want your My Team to look just a little different than others, go ahead and grab him up for around 18,000 VC, which is a little steep, but he's definitely worth it. Or if you're still not sure if you want to pick him up for your My Team, try him out in the online rank game with the New Orleans Hornets.